Hey everyone, James here, and welcome back to another day of VEDS. Today's video is kind of a follow-up to a video that I did in last year's VEDS, while also being the return of me issuing a VEDS-wide... Also, I think it should be VEDS law that if you make a video, you have to use Matt's clip.
Hey, these aren't my rules. Come to think of it, I don't have any rules.
And my challenge to all of my fellow VEDS-ies, and really, to anybody who comes across the video, is show me something that you collect. We all collect something. I mean, just look behind me. I collect probably more than the average person. And probably more than is, sanctioned as healthy.
Look! 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 What the fuck is this?
It doesn't have to be a lot. Just, if you collect something, let us see your collection. I'm dying to see what you guys have. And now, to fulfill my own... I am going to provide an update to one of the things I talked about last year, which was my vinyl collection. Now, I haven't really gotten that many more. There are a few that I want to get. I'm just sort of waiting to get them at a good price. But I have a couple, two new ones that I'll share with all of you. I'll save the bigger one for last, but out of the two, we'll start with this one. Around the holidays, I was able to find Elf on vinyl for a decent price. I think I got it on clearance too. It's nothing too spectacular. It's not even like the score. It's mostly just a lot of the music that was in the film. So you get Pennies from Heaven, you get the Nutcracker Suite from the Brian Seltzer Orchestra, you get the Baby It's Cold Outside from Zooey Deschanel and Leon Redbone. So again, it's not, you don't get any of the score, which I was kind of annoyed by that, because the score to Elf is amazing. But yeah, maybe there's a release that has it. If there is, let me know. And lastly, the second newest vinyl that I've gotten and added to my collection. As of making this video, it has just officially opened on Broadway. And if you've followed the channel for a while, you know I've kind of had not a bumpy, but I've gone back and forth on how I feel about the merits of this particular piece of media. Back to the Future, the musical. This is the original West End cast recording on vinyl. And sort of like the Beetlejuice one that I showed last year, this one has a lot of photos from the show. It's sort of set up to look like the containment canister of the plutonium from Back to the Future, obviously. Now, I know when I reacted to one of the performances, not last year, I think the year before, I said that I liked it, but I was worried how faithful it was going to be. Well, I'm not gonna say how. Being a pirate is a recipe. But somehow I was able to see a version of the West End production, and as much hemming and hawing as I did, it's ultimately a really good show. It's a really good time. A lot of the music is really, really good. The cast are doing it to the nines. And yeah, that ending thing, you know it if you know it. It works. It plays on all the emotions perfectly. Am I going to say that it's not like a theme park show? No, because it kind of is. But it's like a very good theme park show, an elevated theme park show. But that was my vinyl collection update. Probably the next one I'm going to get, like I said before, when I can get it at a good price, is the 100th, the Disney 100th vinyl. Just because it's different than the one I showed 2 years ago, the greatest hits. There's some, a lot more newer music on there. Newer as in, never mind. But, yeah, if I can get that for a good price, that'll definitely be added. But, again, I issue to all of you. Show me something you collect. Again, it doesn't have to be that much. But if you collect it, I would love to see it. And until tomorrow, guys, gals, and my fellow VEDS-ies, I will see you tomorrow.